Today night, the brand new Premier League season begins, and probably the most boring 3 months of any football fan's life have finally come to a close. Normally, I would have made a full length video about this, but you all seem to like the shorts more. So, here's a short for you all. These are my Premier League predictions for the 25-26 season. I'm not going to give you a full standing because I don't have that kind of time on me, but I am going to tell you who I think qualifies for each thing. First of all, qualifying for the 2026-2027 EFL Championship, i.e., getting relegated, I think we're going to see Burnley, who I just don't see as very well prepared for the top division. Sunderland, I'm sorry, but I know they have Grant Xhaka, but I seriously don't think Sunderland have it in them to survive. Maybe next time. And I think Brentford, they have sold a lot of their big players. They've lost their manager to Spurs. And if I'm being perfectly honest, they're not really convincing me that they're Premier League level at the moment. Now, taking a huge way up to the European spots. Conference League, I want to say, hot take, I'll say Man United qualify for that. I don't really know if they have it in them to qualify for anything bigger yet. You can say that they spent a lot in the summer, but don't they spend a lot every summer? We know how that turns out for them normally. I do think that a return to European football through the domestic league should still be a good outcome for Man United. Qualifying for the Europa League at 6th and 7th, I want to say Spurs in 7th and Aston Villa in 6th. I think we're going to get, then that means, I think we're going to get the exact same Champions League contingent as last season. I think Newcastle finish in 5th, Chelsea finish in 4th, and Arsenal finally don't finish 2nd in the table. They finish 3rd instead. Man City finished 2nd and Liverpool barely finished 1st. This is probably the toughest call. I'm saying Liverpool finished 1st right now because, look at this team. It's the new Galacticos, the English Galacticos. Who is there to stop this Liverpool team right now? Not Ryan Shirky for sure. So that's my prediction for this Premier League season. Now, I do think it's quite likely that the Premier League only gets the 4 Champions League spots for this season because the amount of teams in Europe, they're probably not going to get 5 because of average maths. In that case, I think Man United are not going to qualify for anything, but still 8th is a huge step up. 7th Spurs qualify for the Conference League. 6th Aston Villa, 5th Newcastle Europa League. And then Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool and Man City qualify for the Champions League. So what do your predictions look like? And I know I'm going to be staying up today night because